am scared of having any relative or domestic help in my house. My sister and I were still toddlers when our mother died and our dad got remarried to another woman. My sister was retained to serve my stepmother as a slave, and I was given away to serve my father's relative in another state. It was not long before I heard that my sister was possessed by evil spirits and she was taken to a prayer house somewhere and she died there. I didn't hear of my sister's death till about 5 years later. I became so bitter and dejected to a point of trying to seek revenge, but I didn't know who to channel my anger to. I resorted to doing silly things to the people I live with. I would spit into their food and water and sometimes go to the extent of dropping urine in their pots and watch them eat from it. I would purposely destroy their new outfits with bleach or remove a button or a zipper from a brand new cloth. I was really not sure of what I intended to achieve with those actions, but I knew I was feeling bad. I didn't know who to blame for my empty world, nor do I have an idea when it's going to end. The relative I was living with was not too harsh towards me, but it was obvious that I was the maid. I finished secondary school and the aunt sent me to learn baking from one of her friends. The experiences I got there was a second level of slavery. There was nowhere to go and there was no breathing space. My baking madam has a very handsome and considerate son who cheers me up sometimes when her mom rushes off to an event and I am left behind to clean up the kitchen. On a certain day, the guy asked about my background, and a year later, we got married. Now I have a family of my own and I am being skeptical about harboring anyone as a relative or house help. I am not sure exactly what I am afraid of, but I usually have this uneasiness each time the thought crosses my mind or each time anyone from my husband's family wants to visit. I would host and attend to the person by myself as a special guest without expecting the person to pick up a broom or enter the kitchen for anything. I don't know if I am being scared of maltreating someone's child or rather scared of someone playing games with our stuff like I did in the past when I was angry with life. See what I said? Please, how do I reconcile my past with my present? I really hope to get opinions from your followers. Followers, when I don't hear them now, please, let's help. It's only opinions we are begging you for. We're not asking for money. And everyone's story is unique. It may not sound as coordinated as you would have loved it to be, but that still doesn't make the story any less relevant. Please, we need your comments. This is really important.